I'm Lynn Bushor, and I'm with my father, Ed Bushor, prepping our car for a quick road trip to Los Angeles in a flash. We'll be driving by a few of my favorite places so I can share them with you. We'll begin our trip in Arcadia, California, spotting a few sights. We'll then travel west using the 210 and 134 freeways to reach Pasadena and the Norton Simon Museum. We'll venture through South Pasadena and use the 110 Pasadena freeway for a few short miles to reach Los Angeles. There we will see Chinatown, the theater district, and a couple of museums. We'll drive through downtown Los Angeles and find the Fashion District, also known as the Garment District. We'll then take the 10 freeway west for the final leg of our tour, which takes place in mid-Wilshire. Let's get going! We begin our road trip in Arcadia, California, traveling north on Holly Avenue. First venue is Santa Anita Racetrack for the horse racing fans. And we have the mall over here if you're not interested in going to the track.
Turning on to Baldwin, going north. Los Angeles is about 12 miles away, but all of the county facilities are out here. The Arboretum is the L.A. County Arboretum. You'll be able to tell when we're near the Arboretum because you get a blast of oxygen. And it starts just about right there. That house was legend to be where he said, "The plane, boss, the plane."
Fantasy Island, the TV show.
Fantasy Island.
Attention, peacock and garden lovers.
We're at the Arboretum and we got lucky enough to get a peacock in the shot from the parking lot. Heading west to Los Angeles. Gonna stop off in Pasadena first and look at the Norton Simon Museum. Another beautiful day in Southern California.
Sunny Southern California.
Sunny Southern California. So we're on the 210 here, but we want to stay on the 134, which is in the left 4 lanes. We're going to exit on Orange Grove Boulevard. And we're going to go left on Orange Grove Boulevard. We're going to turn left here on Colorado Boulevard, which is a very famous street on January 1st every year. Rose Parade.
That's where all the bleachers are.
And on the left here we have Norton Simon Museum, and there's the Thinker.
Inside the Norton Simon Museum are art exhibitions from the Renaissance period to contemporary pieces. And outside you will find a magnificent sculpture garden, complete with a lily pond. We will now leave Pasadena and venture to Los Angeles. It's always a good idea to start your trip early in the morning. In addition, you can navigate the city much easier on weekends when there aren't quite so many cars on the road. Take a right on Terrace, take a right on Green,
Left on Orange Grove. We're now in South Pasadena, approaching the 110. We're going to take that into Los Angeles.
Look at the stop sign at the freeway entrance. You don't have to go to Disneyland to ride Mr. Toad's Wild Ride.
If you're not going to a Dodger game, it's good to plan your LA trip when there's not a Dodger game. So, we did that. Still a little bit of traffic, but we're good. We're moving. It's Los Angeles and we're moving. That's excellent. Gonna exit up here on Hill Street.
We are now in Chinatown. We're turning left on College.
Right on Alameda.
Attention carnivores, we are approaching the home of the original French dipped sandwich, Philippe's. It's been here since 1908, and the old world charm is a must experience for sandwich lovers of all ages. On our way to City Hall, we pass Olvera Street.
We have Union Station. Gonna turn right here on Los Angeles Street.
Right on Temple, iconic City Hall. Left on Grand. If you love Broadway shows, you can catch one here at the Amundsen Theater. Also on the property are great plays at the Mark Taper Forum. Enjoy! And here we have Disney Hall, home of the Los Angeles Philharmonic. That cheese grater looking building ahead to the right is the Broad Museum, where you can find modern artists such as Andy Warhol, Roy Lichtenstein, Jeff Koons, and Keith Haring.
Okay, here's the Broad Museum, and there's the reason we want to get your tickets in advance. And on the left we have Mocha.
The contents are implied in the name. For a more specific list of what is currently on display, please visit their website for details.
We're turning left on 6th.
There's only one way to do that.
Maple. We'll be turning right. We are approaching the Fashion District, also known as the Garment District.
The Fashion District is 100 blocks of pure bliss for the garment and fabric bargain hunters. It's a lot to take in, but keep in mind that it is possible to find items for $10 that might be $100 in a fancy department store. And I'm talking same exact item. Remember your walking shoes. We'll continue on Maple to the 10 freeway for the final leg of our trip, visiting the Mid-Wilshire District. Take La Brea North, left on Wilshire,
Miracle Mile District.
La Brea Tar Pits and Museum. And their next door neighbor, the Los Angeles County Museum of Art, housing significant works of art from a broad range of cultures and historical periods. Be sure to catch the Urban Light installation in front of the LA County Museum of Art, which is especially fascinating at night. The final leg of our journey takes us to the Peterson Automotive Museum, where you can find magnificent displays of vintage cars, Hollywood cars, and racing beasts. This concludes our Los Angeles Flash Tour. Thanks for riding with us.